Hi, everyone. Welcome to Your Disabled Joy. My name is Nico and I use he, him pronouns. For a visual description, I'm a white man with wet, slicked back blonde hair, large blue and brown spectacles, and a pink button-up dress shirt. I'm seated in front of some bookcases and a purple wall. And like about 20% of the global population, I'm disabled. Non-disabled people might see our lives and experiences as tragic, pitiful, sad, but I don't know, guys. I've been disabled a pretty long time now, and I think there's also room for disabled joy. The disability community has as many members as it has opinions, which is why I've asked my friend Sabina here with me today to talk about disabled joy, and we're joined by my cat as well, Hera. Hi, Sabina, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me.
Hello, and thank you for having me here. I'm doing good, enjoying the sun.
Fantastic. Sabina, can you share a joyful memory with me? It could have to do with your disability or your disability experience, or it could be totally separate.
Yes, of course. I was thinking I have actually so many joyful memory, but the one who is really like in front of my eyes since 2 years is that I got my driver's license
Okay.
2 years ago or 1.5 years ago. For people who don't know me, I'm a wheelchair user and my both legs and my left arm are a bit paralyzed. So it was a difficult to find somebody who has this car I need. And the whole process needed around 5 years. And when I finally got it, and I realized I knew I would always be, I would love to drive, and I really did. And I'm looking forward for my car in the next year. Yeah, I
That's
think this
fantastic.
this is a joyful memory, even though I don't drive right now, but I know I will one day. I have a license.
That's remarkable. And you've stuck at this project for like 5 years now, so you definitely have the stubbornness and determination to see it through. I'm excited for you. That sounds really cool.
Thank you.
Of course. Have there been ways in which your disability has impacted or intersected how you pursue joy or how you pursue happiness?
Yes, definitely. I think once I started to accept that I do have a disability, but it doesn't have to be something negative and doesn't have to hold me back of being happy and joyful. Things got smoother, and I knew my life is different from many others, but actually every life is different from other. No life is the same. And then I started like what I want in life. I was never like, I want to be this, I want to be that. I was always like, my goal is to live a happy life. And I just concentrated on that goal and took my disability with me. Yeah. What do I need to be happy? I need maybe longer time to get from A to B, but then I will plan better without stressing myself and blaming my disability. And since then, I would say like 90% of the year, I mean, it's getting, obviously there are tough days, but most of the days are pretty joyful. And
90% is a really good percentage.
yeah,
If I
it
got,
took
yeah.
time and hard work, and it's still everyday work. Obviously, there are rainy days, but everybody has this, this has nothing to do with disability. And once you realize that and accept that, then life can be joyful. But I also know it's not like every day and for every disability. For me, I can just talk for me.
Sabina, thank you so much. I think those are some very wise words. What one thing do you want non-disabled people to know about disabled life and disabled quality of life?
It's like I've read that 95% of the population get the disability after birth, like during the life. And I would like to say, as an expert, as a disabled person, that life is not over. You just have to learn to do things differently and get help and ask for help. We're living in a world, there's so much technology. There is almost for everything a solution, and you can have still joy, like go to a concert, go to holidays. These might be points which do take more action and effort, like organizing a holiday or going to a concert, contacting people. Can I go to a concert? Is it like wheelchair accessible? I agree, sometimes it's annoying, but have your goal in front of you, and then or get help, ask for help, and you can get into organization and talk to other disabled people if you're shy. And I think the one thing I want to say non-disabled people is don't be scared, because we are not scared too of you. Yeah, we are all humans.
Absolutely. Sabina, I love your attitude. It's really, really refreshing. So my last planned question is one that I ask all my guests, regardless of project. Is there a recent win that you're celebrating that you haven't mentioned yet that you would like to mention so we can help celebrate it alongside you? Or if not, what cool things are you doing? And if you're open to like connecting with other people, where can people find you online? This is really your chance to be your own cheerleader, promote yourself. So please go ahead and brag.
Yes, indeed. I decided I always wanted to do something like my own project, and like a self-employed freelancer thing. And I didn't know what to do because I'm a typical Aries. And this year I woke up and I was like, why don't I do this, what I burn for? And this is like giving workshops for awareness and inclusion in events. Management or even companies. I myself work in a company where I give workshops how to behave as a team leader to somebody who has a disability. And this sounds like totally normal, but I don't blame anybody if they are shy and never had somebody who's disabled in their teams. And it is important to talk about this. And I'm celebrating my first project. We did a party for everyone where everybody had the same way to access to this night event. And yeah, and I'm having the feeling people are coming and asking, and there is so much, there's a niche for it. You know, people want to include people and disabled people, but they think it's too expensive. They think it's too time consuming. And I want to do this as my, in the future, who knows, as a full-time job, to educate and tell people, hey, it's not like this. So the generation after me don't have to worry when they go apply for a job or go out to club or whatever, you know. And you can find me here on LinkedIn with my name, Sabina Ahmed, or even follow me on Instagram on Rolling Queen Official.
Excellent. Sabina, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for sharing your experiences and your wisdom. This was really helpful. Fantastic. I'm wishing you all the best in the future. Audience, sure. Audience, tune in next time. And remember, I'm rooting for you.